Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. And if this is the first time you're visiting, please don't forget to subscribe and join our amazing, wonderful family. And also don't forget to like, comment, and share on all the vlogs in this channel. So on today's episode, I want to share with you guys on one of the most interesting, important topics. And I feel like everyone in life goes through this stage, and that is a stage of being stuck or feeling stuck. So what can you do when you feel like you're stuck or you're in your season of being stuck? It's quite a normal thing that we experience as human beings, as students, as working professionals, and just as people in general. Sometimes you feel like you're just stuck, you're not moving, you're not making any progress, you're stressed out, everything you're doing just doesn't seem to add up. So what do you do if you feel like you're in that season? First of all, you have to recognize and acknowledge that you're in that season. And it's okay to be in that season. Life is not meant to always be smooth. Sometimes you have ups and downs, and you have to acknowledge that okay, this is that bad season. And then don't let yourself stay in that season for too long. I know sometimes it can be quite hard, but try your best to take your time. Be as sad as you want, but make sure that you don't stay in that season for too long, because if you do, it then becomes a part of you. It becomes a part of your identity, and you just end up not making progress at all because you have allowed yourself to stay in that season for too long. So acknowledge that you're in that season, but make sure that you don't stay there for too long. Some of the things that I do when I feel like I'm stuck, especially right now as a student doing my master's in human rights law, and sometimes I feel like I'm stuck with my dissertation. What I do is I do things that help me get into, a more like motivational space, a place where I can feel like I'm doing something, I'm making some progress with my life. So the first thing I would do is wake up and lay my bed. Because I feel like when you start your day by laying your bed, at least I feel like I have done something for that day. And then I would journal. I would also go for a workout. Most of the times when I go for a run or, I work out, I feel more energetic. I feel like I have started the day very well. And then I just plan my day, write my to-do list that today I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't, sometimes, because when you're in that season, you tend not to accomplish everything. But even when I accomplish one thing out of my to-do list, I feel quite, fulfilled, because I'm like, okay, at least I've done something today. At least I have made some progress with what I'm doing. So maybe if I set myself to write 2,000 words and I end up writing 50 words, I'm like, that's okay. I mean, not every day is Sunday, not every day is a Tuesday. Some days are good, some days are bad. So I allow myself to be like, okay, at least hope you made some progress. At least you woke up out of your bed and you moved. Maybe I did not run for 30 minutes, but at least I had a walk for 2 minutes. And that's how you start, because the moment you keep on being sad, staying in your room and doing nothing about it, you don't really make those small progresses. And I realized that the small progress are the ones that make you, get out of that season of being stuck and get into, your motivated season. Because then when you do the small steps, then they add up, and then later on you find yourself like, okay, feeling more motivated again, and just doing what you do. And something else that I do is I don't blame the environment or other people for what I'm going through. I realize that okay, I'm stuck and this is all on me. So then what can I do to make sure that I am now feeling good, I am now more motivated, and I am now more effective or productive? So then me making sure that I'm accountable, that really helps a lot. And then I take it from there. So another important thing that I do when I'm in that season of feeling stuck is I pray about it. You know, I ask God, I tell God that I feel like I don't have the fire anymore. I don't have the sparks anymore to do what I'm doing. Can you please give me the strength to keep going? And most of the time after I pray about it, you know, after I sing a couple of worship songs, cry if you want to, it's okay. I kind of feel like I have released something, and you know, it kind of gives me hope that everything will be brighter the next day. So it's very important to pray about it. Whether you're Muslim, you're Christian, whatever belief you subscribe to, just pray about it, be spiritual about it, and just ask God to help you and give you the strength to, you know, pass through that season of your life. Also, if you have someone you trust, or someone you can confide in, like your friend or your parents, you can actually share with them. Like, I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm not myself. I feel like everything I'm doing, I'm not making any progress. And they can give you a couple of advice that, you know, also has helped them during that season of their lives, and that can also help you take you through the season of feeling stuck. Another thing I do is I remind myself why I started. So right now, let's say, as I say, I'm a master's student, and every time I feel like I'm stuck with doing my dissertation, when I think of my family, when I think of my father, you know, someone who pays the school fees and someone who expects me at the end of the year to graduate, it gives me that motivation to be like, I need to get back in my groove. I need to be inspired. I need to find that spark again, and I need to put in the work, because I have people who believe in me. I have people who support me. I have people who actually want to see the best in me. So I can't let them down. So every time I think about that, you know, it gives me the motivation to be like, I need to get through this season as fast as I can, because I really need to finish what I'm trying to do. So most of the time when you think of the people who inspire you, when you think of the reason why you started, why did I apply for this job? You know, why did I apply for this scholarship? Why did I start this business in the first place? If it's to inspire people, that will, you thinking of that reason will help you get that spark back, and will actually help you, you know, to become more motivated again and just keep on going and not being stuck for such a long period of time. So it's very normal, guys, to feel stuck. Every season of life is different. We have good seasons, we have bad seasons, and that's life. We have to appreciate them all. And it's okay to feel stuck. You're not alone. Just make sure that you don't stay there for such a long period of time, and make sure you know, you do what you can to get your motivation back. And I hope these tips will help you. If you're in the season of being stuck right now, I hope that after watching this vlog, you get inspired and you'll try your best to get your motivation back and keep doing the work. Thank you guys, I love you so much, and I'll see you on my next vlog. Cheers.